Hey guys, and welcome back, and thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today is Sunday, August 15, 16. So today's video, as you guys can see from the title, is just going to be my eyeshadow palette collection from the drugstore. I do have more drugstore eyeshadow palettes than I do high-end, just because I love affordable makeup and I just can't get enough of the drugstore. But anyway, so I will do my high-end in another video. So without further ado, let's just get right. So I'm going in no particular order. I'm just gonna show you guys what I got. If there are any in my collection that you guys own, let me know down in the comments below what your experience is with them. If you guys like them, if you don't like them, you guys know how it goes. Just leave comments down below. I love reading y'all's comments. And I'm gonna try to keep my head kind of tilted for this video, just because my ring light, you guys can see it through my glasses, but it's okay. We're just gonna get past that. You guys know the struggle's real. So anyway, the first three I have here are the Rimmel Magnif'eyes shadow palettes. Now these I fell in love with when they came out. I was so excited to get them. There's three. One is in the shade Grunge Glamour, and then we also have Calm and Wear Gold, Keep Calm and Wear Gold, which I think this one's my favorite one. And then we have London Nudes Calling. So this is more pinky. It reminds me of the Naked, is it the Naked 3 that has all the pinky ones? But anyway, these are really good. I saw some iffy reviews out there about them. People were kind of going back and forth on them. I like them. I haven't used every single color in every single palette, but the ones that I have used, like I know I've touched into this Grunge Glamour one right here, and I've played around with these colors right here. I've played around with the ones in the Keep Calm and Wear Gold palette. I played around with quite a few of these, but they're pretty good. They were, I believe, $7.99. So if you guys are looking for good, affordable eyeshadow palettes, I recommend these. They're pretty good for the price. Okay, so next, I'm super excited about this one, and it's a funny story because I've only used it once, I think, but this is the BH Cosmetics Marble Collection Warm Stone Palette. It's marble, it's beautiful, it's just a simple BH in the middle and gold. I mean, what's not to love about this palette? It has a really big mirror. Like, this mirror is a really big mirror. And then you get these shades in the palette, so pretty. As you can see, I've touched into some of these right here. This orange one right here just is absolutely beautiful. This pink one right here too, like, these are so pretty. Like, just look at these. I wish the real color would come off. There we go, on camera. But anyway, and I believe this one, I don't know, I'll have to put the price somewhere up here on the screen because I have to go back and look at it. But really, really gorgeous. I love BH Cosmetics. I love their brushes, their palettes. They're just all around a good brand. Okay, next, this isn't an eyeshadow palette, but it is from the drugstore. I did an entire video on this. I'll link it down below if you guys are interested. But it's the Sonia Kashuk Pretty Cheeky palette. This is gorgeous. I believe it's limited edition, and I think you can still get it out in the stores, but it comes with a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter. All of these look so beautiful. Like, this orange looks like it would come off really strong, but it is so pretty. I just put it on with a stippling brush and then just kind of swirl it around and blow it out. This bronzer is really pretty as well, like very pretty color. And then this highlighter here, oh my gosh, it's just so pretty. Like, I cannot get enough of this palette. It is a little more on the pricey side. It was $19.99, I believe, $20, but it's so worth it. Travel friendly. You can easily just put this in your bag. You have your blush, your bronzer, and your highlighter in here. So highly recommend this. It's gorgeous. Okay, next, you guys I'm sure know about this palette. It is pretty new. This is the Yes Please palette from Colourpop. This sucker just keeps, every time they bring it out, like, it goes out of stock within less than an hour. But I actually played around with it a little bit today. You can't really tell. I'll have to do a tutorial with this when I'm not wearing glasses. I'll have to put my contacts on, but the colors in this are amazing. I love warm tone shades just because I feel they go better with my yellow undertones, but all these colors just scream to me, and they are so beautiful. And I'm not going to swatch them all. There are thousands of videos out there with the Yes Please swatches, so if you guys want to check them out, you can easily find those on YouTube. It's super pretty palette. Next, this is another BH Cosmetics. This is the BH Cosmetics and XShaaanxo collaboration. It has 9 eyeshadow palettes. 9 eyeshadows. It has a cute little mirror. It's a decent size, but here are the shadows. The range is really pretty. Like this yellow looks so pretty. And put this in the crease or on the outer corner. You can put this in the middle of the lid, this shade right here, or on the corner of the lid. If you want to go for a smoky look, you have these 3 colors down here to play with. So beautiful. And then really cool is it pops open on this side, and then you have the 9 lip little lip colors in here. Now I know I'm not one to go for a lip palette like this, but these are so pretty and they're so creamy. Like when I was playing around with them and put them on, they look like really pretty and glossy, but not too glossy, almost like a satin gloss, if that makes sense. And it looks so pretty. So I highly recommend this, and it was very, very affordable. I think it was like, I got it on sale for like $10, I'm not sure, but you can find this at Ulta or on her website. Yeah, so really good palette. Okay, next, this is from the new brand, or it's kind of still new, the Kokie brand at Walmart. This is a powder contour palette. Now there are so many videos out on this comparing it to the Kat Von D Shade and Light. Is it the Shade and Light palette or the Kat Von D's contour palette? But I don't own that one, but I can see how it's a dupe because it is so nice. Like these shades here, and I just dug my nail all into it. This shade right here is the perfect contour shade. This right here is a really pretty bronzy shade, like it's a bronzy shade. So you can see the colors right there. Really pretty. And this yellow shade right here, this banana shade, I love to use for setting my under eye, and it keeps my eyes nice and neat. It doesn't crease. And I have oily skin, so this actually keeps the oils at bay. Really good palette. I think it was like $13. I'll link the price on the screen somewhere, but super good palette. Totally worth your money. Okay, another BH Cosmetics. I have so much BH Cosmetics here just because I love that brand. I'm not sponsored, I'm not an affiliate, nothing like that. I just like legit love their stuff. This is the Carly Bible palette. I played around with this a few times, not too many times. I love the highlighters. Shades are really pretty. I wish I could get the new palette. I really want to get it, but I just don't see the point in spending $22.50 for a few more shades when I still have this one. Like, but really pretty palette. From Hard Candy. I first saw this right here. This is their Look Pro Matte Eyeshadow Pro Palette. Jessica Braun on YouTube showed this, and I was amazed by it. I wanted to get my hands on it, and I could not find it anywhere, and I finally found it in a Walmart, and I snatched it up. But this is like good packaging. Like this is nice and thick, and like it's heavy. It's good packaging, and you open it up, and you get all of these shades in here. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 shades in here. And it comes with these 2 brushes. Let me see if I can take them out. It comes with these 2 brushes right here, which look like they'll be pretty good. I mean, I probably won't use them, but if you want to use them, try them out. But you have some neutrals, you have some warm tones in here. You have your base coats right here. You have some nice little pastel colors, this red color, and these swatch pretty good. I mean, granted, I think this is $10 at Walmart, I believe. Now, it's not going to be like a professional palette, or the pigment's not going to be all that in a bag of potato chips, but you can build it up, and these colors are just so pretty. I love it. I don't use it that much. I need to play with it a little more, but if you guys are interested in a drugstore palette for the price, you get 15 shadows, $10, not bad. Next, I have 3 of these e.l.f. palettes right here. I love e.l.f. They have really stepped their game up when it comes to their products. Like, they have really upped their game, and they have, I believe they have a new like highlighting brush, tapered highlighting brush on their website right now. I'll link the website down below, but you guys may want to check that out. I wanted to get it, but I literally have 2 other brushes that look the same. Anyway, so this is a Matte for Matte 2 palette. I've done a video on this before. If you guys want to check it out, I will put it down below. Beautiful palette. I love the shades. That purple and that orange just completely stick out to me. So really pretty palette. I also have their original, the first Matte for Matte that came out. This one is really pretty too. You can do like a smoky effect with this. You have some warm tones. I really like this light pink shade right here as well. So again, $10, not bad for the price. These are the best, in my opinion, the best matte drugstore eyeshadows. I have, this is their is it Naked? Oh, the Prism eyeshadow palette with these shades. These are so pretty if you pair them, if you like spray your brush and then use this, put some water on them. They're pretty on their own, but like with water it makes it even better. Like these are really, really pretty. Let's just swatch them right here real quick. They look very subtle, but I'm telling you, like when you put them on the lid, they look really pretty. You could even use like this one as a highlighter. If you have medium to darker skin, you can use these two as a highlight too. So pretty. I have two palettes from Makeup Revolution. The first one, and I got these at Ulta, is their Ultra Blush palette, and this is what it looks like. And it comes with 8 different, it's a blush palette, but it's very like natural tone blushes, if that makes sense. This one right here I think would be a beautiful highlight for someone to, who has medium to darker skin tones. That one's gonna be a really pretty highlight. Like, let me see if I can just, if you guys can see that. Probably not, but really pretty. These right here are shimmery. These right here are shimmery, and these are matte. Again, they're not your average blushes, but I feel like this one can be used as a bronzer. This one probably is, these can be used as bronzers if you have fair to light skin tone. So, I mean, when I look at this, I don't think of it as a blush palette, but there's just so many other things you can use them for. Also from Makeup Revolution is this Redemption palette. One of their iconic Elements palettes is Redemption palette. But this one has really pretty shades. I really like it. I think this one was only $7, and it was my favorite out of all the ones I saw because they're all matte except for this one right here, which is like a shimmery shade. I mean, and these do have pigment, like they're really pretty. You guys see that right there where I swatched that one? Let's try a dark one. Let's try this brown right here. See, so the pigment is there. You do have to build these up a little bit. They're not going to be like super pigmented, but again, for $7, and you get how many eyeshadows? You get 12 eyeshadow palettes for $7. Not bad. Some of these are not eyeshadow palettes just because I'm just including all of my drugstore palettes. I don't have that many, so I wanted to put them in one video. This right here is from BH Cosmetics. This is their 10 color blush palette, and this is what it looks like. Like, I know at first glance when you look at this looks like, wow. Like, it's kind of intimidating at first. Like, I would never use these shades as blushes for me. I would probably, maybe for certain looks, use them on my eyes. These, I don't know, maybe like an 80s look, use it as an eyeshadow palette, or like eyeshadows. But the main reason I got this palette, I actually found this at Ross, I think, and I only paid like $7 for it, I think, or something like that. Sorry, I keep looking down my monitor. I want to make sure I'm still focused. I got them for these 4 shades right here. This is like a orange corally shade, light pinks right here. This is more of like a neutral shade right here, but oh my gosh, these are so gorgeous. Like, and they're so soft. Like, I was surprised at how soft these are. Do you guys see these shades right here? Like, that is bomb. These are amazing. I love using these for. So again, that's the BH Cosmetics. All right, quick mention. This is the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. This has been out for a while. I think this is one of the first drugstore palettes I got when I first got into makeup. And I have used and abused this. You can't really tell, but this highlighting shade is still so beautiful. I love using this. This banana shade is awesome. This shade right here is really good for bronzing the skin. And these right here are good contour shades depending on the skin tone. And these right here, like, look at how light this is. I'm gonna swatch this right here too. So this is the highlighter. How am I gonna do this? This is the highlighter right there. It's very pretty and subtle. You can't really see it, but if you build it up, it just looks like you have a glow from within. It's so pretty. And then this is the lighter shade right here. Really pretty. Last but not least, again, BH Cosmetics. I have 3 more palettes from them. This one right here is their Nude Lips 28 color palette. So it's kind of similar to the ones in the XaaanXo palette. I don't know if those were made, if they were a different formula, if they're made differently because it was a collaboration with her. But this right here has 28 shades. I love all of these. Again, they're very creamy and really, really pretty on the lips. Like, I love these lipsticks. Like these, I don't mind getting a little brush and just dipping in there and just putting it on and going on about my day. Super, super pretty. Now this one's our Modern Neutrals 28 color eyeshadow palette. Look at how pretty this is. Like these orange tones right here. Let me try to swatch them for you. Like this orange, these are so soft, y'all. Like they are so soft. Oh my goodness. Like, and the pigmentation is there. It is there. So let's swatch these three really quick. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. So this is the orange. Okay, this is that darker like terracotta orangey brick red shade. And then this is a brown shade that was in there. Beautiful. Okay, another eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics with 28 colors. They're neutral eyes. As you can see, I messed one of these up and I just patched it back up together with some alcohol. But these I love because you get some shimmer shades up here. You get your browns right here. You get a black, this really pretty pink that pops, like so pretty. And then let's just swatch this brown right here. This would be a really good transition shade. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that would be a really good transition shade. And then here's the pink. So I'm telling y'all, BH Cosmetics is where it's at. I got this for $9.99 at Ross, I believe, but they're also on their website. Alright you guys, well that is it for my drugstore eyeshadow slash face palette collection. I hope you guys like this video. I just figured I would sit down and make this just so you guys would know what is in my collection, and as I get new things I will update you guys and use them in tutorials or first impressions or reviews or whatever. But I hope you guys liked it. Thank you so much for stopping by. Before you leave, don't forget to click that subscribe button down below and leave any comments down below as well. I'll be looking for those. Hit that notification bell as well if you wish to be notified of whenever I upload new videos. I know a lot of people have been having issues with, for some reason, not getting notified of videos when they subscribe to certain channels. But anyway, I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to be the case. But I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you again for watching. I love you guys. And don't forget to treasure this day because tomorrow's not promised. Okay, bye.